MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames is short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez.
74.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Sent on the ground out to second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Kevin Kiermaier. 0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Zach Collins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled to the right side. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that into the box now, Jose Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal puts the tag on him, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anderson.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Anderson takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Left side, but well foul. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here now is Mike Zunino.
For the Rays, the catcher, Mike
And it's fouled away.
Zunino.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Diaz, the runner at second with 1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
2-1 to count. The set and the 2-1. This one's flared toward left center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count is 1 and 2.
Still 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now here's the pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. swung on but fouled off to the left. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Count still at 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Zach Collins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll dive back in. Comes set, the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Standing in now, Willie Adames. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone! Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in, Leury. Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. So stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Into the box, Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Softly hit to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Renfroe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready with the 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Jose Abreu as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. The relay.
Now batting, number 30.
At the plate, Zach Collins. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Stepping up now, Brandon Lowe. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Number 8.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, the center fielder.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Pops this one up. Jimenez coming in. It's in there, though, a base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. At the plate now, Willie Adames. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out and a runner on second base. Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Meadows goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, and it's even at 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 2 out here and a runner at second. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Young.
Andrew Kittredge makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Jonathan Villar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to left field. Renfroe has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. 2 down, runners at first and second. Slider whiffed on for strike. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. And a ball 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2 balls and a strike to count. Two and 2. this the other way to right. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. First offering on its way. Kevin Kiermaier is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score and they grab the lead. Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And try as he might, but he... Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Now batting, number 38.
To the plate now, Zach Collins. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 28.
At the plate, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Late that time for a strike. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Jimenez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ji-Man Choi will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ji-Man Choi.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
1-1.
A 1-1 home.
Ball.
2 out with the man at first. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A payoff pitch one more time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mazzaro looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's Mike Zunino.
Now batting.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bummer. Rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 now. 1 out and a runner on third. Full count still. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another full count offering on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box, Elo Jimenez. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Meadows moving back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now back, the catcher,
Oliver Gray answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In now, Yasmani Grandal. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. But this will land untouched. 1-1, here it is. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And it's getting loud now here in the Dome. A sold-out crowd, 36,973 fans on their feet. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
The batter, number 38.
To the plate now, Zach Collins. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
You got 2 balls.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
To 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The center fielder, number 28, Leori Garcia.
Into the box now, Leori Garcia. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Renfroe is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
0-2, here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willie Gonzalez.
At the plate, Willie Adames as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Pulled toward right center field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He makes the catch, and the potential winning run takes off for third. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jose Martinez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Colome, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
In now, Yoan Moncada. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And they have taken the lead. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Peter Fairbanks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Jose Abreu, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
now batting.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Zunino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nate Lowe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 35, Nate.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he lays off for ball 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
The final line score for this afternoon's
And it's a
ball game.
10-9
For the
final at the
victorious
end of
Braves,
this one.
10
The
runs.
Tampa Bay